Hello, welcome everybody back to my channel. My name is Thomas. We are playing more Homebody today, and I just loaded up the title screen and clicked launch, and this cutscene started. So I don't really remember what it is. I'm pretty sure I didn't die right before I loaded in the next game, so I'm really kind of confused at what this cutscene is. Because I was just talking to Cliff before I ended the episode last, so I don't know how we really got here. So let's see. Hey, Emily. Peter? I know that look on your face. You've been tying yourself in knots, running this night through your head over and over again, trying to think of a way out. You see the house with its door locked and power out. Some kind of walking metaphor roaming its halls. You see me in the woods with my throat slit. Am I right about the last part? Yeah, I'm afraid you're dead. I don't know. No, you just flaked on us. I don't blame you for thinking that. So Ness's machine seems to need power. If you want to turn it on, it needs 3 units of power. One of them seems to be in the attic. Look for a machine connected with a conspicuous cable. That's all I have for now. See you again. Thanks, Pete. I don't really know why you came to me in a premonition, but I kind of already knew that. Hop off me, Pete. Sorry, my face is laggy for some reason. We're back here. We've done a lot. Because I think I was talking to Cliff before I left. Watch your step, Emily. I'm starting to think the workmanship on this house is pretty dodgy. Be sure your feet don't break through the floorboards. What makes you say that? I closed one of these cupboards a minute ago and the dang thing cracked right in half. This whole place is like the cheapest quality wood Disneyland. Earlier, Gary opened the closet too fast while doing a bit, and the door almost disintegrated in his hands. Yeah, I've noticed that too. It's either poor workmanship or termites. Either way, I know we're footing the bill on the rental insurance. Cheap man. I hope Pete is okay. I think the others were chatting with him. Gary said they heard from him sometime yesterday. Said he'd be here tonight. But you made it here first. Now we're actually in touch with him? I haven't heard from him in forever. Huh? Neither have I, really. What is happening? What's the plan for tonight? I'm happy doing whatever. I'm happy doing you. Once I'm done with food, we're gonna eat. Then I think the plan was literally question mark. I want out of this place. This house is kind of spooky, huh? I guess. You don't really trust the guy who owns this house, do you? Why would I? He's got gizmos locking us from important parts of the house. He gave me the creeps. He pretty much asked if he could hang out. He had to convince him to leave. I'm surprised you were willing to stay after that. I'm keeping an eye out for cameras. I'm keeping an ear out for movement in the walls, and I'm sleeping next to a baseball bat. I'm just saying, trust is a two-way street. Why don't you go catch up with the others? Okay. Interesting. I got this. So, what is the panel seller? 278. That's what I need. 278. This panel over here. I got this number. I do need to look at the code before I put in this number. 733. I haven't done anything with this panel yet. So, see, I don't know what this is. It's so interesting. I've never been in it before, so this is all new, and I'm kind of confused about it. What do we got in here? There's like nothing I can interact with. What? Should open the door. Not budging. I think the locking mechanism is controlled by a nearby device. This house is giant. I just have to say, read guest book that's down here. A relatively short list of names, dates, months apart. At the bottom of the list, Nest Parker, M. This handwriting is manicured and perfect. None of the other names are in the first format, and none of the others list a middle initial. That may be relevant in PM. Okay, we'll keep rocking. Okay, why is my... Hold on. I don't know why that button got... Wait. Is this... Oh, this is another different room. There's all these doors down here. Oh my gosh, this house just keeps going. I'm scared. How big is this house? This house seems like it's 1,500 square feet. Gary, I found your jacket in the little blue room today. I put it in my locker. You can have it back next time you see me. Please don't leave stuff in the steam tunnels again. At least not in the little blue room. You know I hate the little blue room. Little blue room. Why are there mannequin arms? I do know. Inspection panel. I guess is a map, but it looks like a maze or a dungeon or something. How big is this place? What is that? What does that mean? Oh, what? Where am I going? What? Okay. Interesting. It's a map again. Okay. Can't really do much. That's creepy. Do not enjoy that. Whoa. What? Oh, it killed me. The steam room killed me. What? No, I died. No. I didn't think I would be dying other than the monster. It's kind of interesting. They keep giving me freaking new cutscenes and I don't know what to do with myself. Like, this is so in depth and I didn't think it would be. What is that place? Someone's having a rough poop. Ooh. What? What is going on? I don't like the noises going on in there. Big Regret Live 2004. Stop, please. Please don't do that. Oh, that creeped me out. I don't know why so bad. Hot dog. The giant hot dog. What is going on? I didn't know what any of those places were. I just know that I want one of those hot dogs from that hot dog stand. Okay, we're back again. Wait, what? The basement's already open this time. Huh? I didn't have to put a code into the basement. That's it. I just have too many directions I'm trying to go right now. I could go to the attic because the attic will... The attic is where I died not last time, but the time before that. And then I have the whole entire basement now, which has like there we go. Has like 4 million things in it, apparently. Wait, what? Why is that busted down? Okay, now I'm in the attic again. I know, I'm just going all over the place. I don't really have a direction either, so... Enter adjourning area. I don't like this noise that's happening. It's a box with 3 lights and a big old mad scientist switch. It looks like it provides power to the accumulator. There are some gnarly cables coming into it from below. It probably needs 3 power sources, like in the blueprint. Then I can turn the accumulator on and end all this. Okay. There's the accumulator, cables. Okay. Well, that tells me what's up here. I feel like it's oddly quiet. I feel like it sounds different than before. Hey guys, what's going on? Emily, have the others mentioned the homeowner to you? No, they didn't. What's up? Well, before we headed here on Friday, Ness talked my ear off on the phone. He grilled me about security and cleanliness. I figured out pretty quickly that if I made us sound like anything less than saints, he would start to turn on us. So I told him everything he wanted to hear. And even then, he said he'd meet us here for some additional instructions and screening, whatever that means. Yikes. Point is, we get to the house and nothing. He's nowhere to be found, and the gate is wide open. It was? Yeah. And he left the front door key in one of those fake rock things, right out in the middle of the porch, where it wasn't even camouflaged at all. Doesn't that seem weird to you? Yeah, it seems pretty weird. Why didn't you tell me before I arrived? I already am having anxiety about this place, and you just left me here? Whatever. Did he stop showing up after I talked to him? What? Oh, whoa, what? Yes, why are you asking me? What? I don't know, just seems weird, that's all. Francine, it's been a while! You know anything about the dark industrial tunnels filled with steam? What? Didn't Gary work in the steam tunnels that ran under our school? He probably would know more. So nothing from Preet, huh? Nothing, why do you ask? God, I hope he's still alive. It keeps changing and I don't like it. Just doesn't feel right. It's really not like him to go silent for days on time. I guess that's true. I guess something else took priority. Okay, I don't really want to talk to Francine. She has no interest in my life. Okay, let me go talk to Cliff again. Hey, Cliff, how's it going? Hey, Cliff. Hey, Emily, have you gotten a chance to talk about homeowner not showing up? Or I guess she already came up to you about it in a panic? No, what happened? We already talked about this. It said there was a key in one of those fake rocks. Talk about hospital. I hope Pete is okay. Has anyone heard from Pete? Actually, how did you guys even hear from him? Isn't there, like, no signal out here? Oh yeah, last time we had a signal was out in the little mountain town not far from here. We stopped on the way in to eat and to sponge up a final few drops of cell reception. Okay, I bet the town is pretty charming. No, not really. It feels like maybe 10 years ago. No word from Pete, though. You're being paranoid, Emily. Are you really that anxious about this weekend? I don't think it's that unusual, given the circumstances. You're gonna be fine. Sorry, I don't know how to make it stop. Don't apologize. What is happening? What's the plan for tonight? I'm happy doing whatever, including you, Emily. Once I'm done with food, we're gonna eat. Literally question mark. I want out of this place. I guess. Okay, well, we're just talking in circles. Let's go back down to the basement. Oh, hi, Mark. Why aren't they walking downstairs? Why am I the only one investigating it? Oh, gosh. That's what I have, like, not problems with, but, like, I'm confused about. There was that one time that, what's his name? Cliff was like, I'll meet you down there. Oops, what? Oh, I did it backwards. Haha. meet you down there, but he never came. He got stabbed before that happened. Oh wait, there's a reception area too. Oh, there's so many rooms. How did I not see this earlier? Oh, there's so much stuff in here. So you decided to live forever. Is this it? Is it all you ever wanted? Don't worry, it's not going to hurt. It's going to take a long time. Why it's good you choose to be this way. This is where you belong. You've been waiting for you. This is the only logical conclusion, and you're very smart. To be where you are right now, the 5 commands. Heaven is already inside you. There's nothing wrong with lying to yourself. You never have to feel bad ever again. There are no mirrors where you're going. Nobody's going to miss you. Smile, you're here forever. Published by a corporation. Applicant Parker. Application fee. Donation paid. Administration note. Parker is unlike a typical applicant. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. Is that a person standing right here? This is a person. Pedigree does not model applicant. However, after spending time with him, I'm convinced that his sustainability seems to be based on carefully cultivated and performed set of behaviors, all structured around a simple assumption. He's convinced he deserves to be here. On multiple occasions where I attempted to reach out to him, he instead jumped to provide his knowledge of our organization was greater than my own. How could anyone be so I don't know that word, and so arrogant at the same time? Application status denied. Hold on. This is so weird looking. You decided to live. Do you see that? Am I just crazy? When you look out this window, you can literally. Oh, it's gone. Oh, what? There was literally something standing right here. Oh, whoa. You can't do that. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. Hold the phone. You can't do. Oh, that's a hide. Oh, yeah, hide in the closet that's wide open. That makes sense. This looks like a time trick device. I guess it's just an old analog clock. Seems to reflect our current time. If you're wondering what happened to the other time clock, it's gone. Minnie's boy took it, said he was gonna experiment with it. So frustrating, we have to line up every single file to punch out every time. Just because some pompous kid wanted to make some weird block combination. It has to do something. Oh my gosh, this just keeps going, man. I need a whole map just to get inside this. What was that? What was that? Stop peeking! Stop peeking! Stop peeking little things out. Breaking the mold. A must-see new art exhibit from the Society of the Smuckmere Trust and associated entities. The scent of the burning plastic would typically be a cause for alarm in the halls of an art gallery, but the latest exhibit from the Weintraber Center is anything but typical. If you follow the warm crayon-like smell through the halls of the Lindsay H. Droplet Gallery, you'll find yourself in a small room occupied by only a device the size of the shape of a cigarette machine. Artist convinced that the idea, a trinket left of the window sill that melted in the sun, inspired her combination of her background in engineering with her passion for machinery to craft a curious device. I wanted to capture that pure feeling of anticipation and joy you have as a child feeding pennies into a machine that ultimately spits out a disappointing metal curve, and that you cherish it anyway. Jones is coy when I say how the machine works, but it gives the piece of an air of magic. She simply says the molds are made of materials that erode in the presence of plastic. The first few casts of the day are pristine, finely crafted figures with a surprising level of detail. By the end of the night, the machine belches out distorted forms that might seem more at home in a Dali painting. Says these are her favorite. Her patrons seem to agree. The walls swell with people. Near closing time, they all return from their commute with the machine, a new toy in their hands and spark in their eyes, the author included. I was able to interface with the machine last night in a fortuitous lull in the crowd. It is a piece which invites you to play, to find details of the casting, the satisfaction of pressing the buttons, the chunking of the inner workings. The total experience does make one feel like a child again, vacationing and happy. After a minute, it chirped pleasantly and presented me with a pink, waxy shape. There is a certain beauty to it, as if it were as a hard candy sucked smooth, if the form eroded against the millennial of desert woods. I'm not quite sure what it was supposed to be, but I'm glad it's this. A normal admission fee for $1 covers the expenses to run the machine. The exhibit will run until September, whereupon it will be returned to the Werber Center's permanent collection. I saved the last print of the last day just for you. Okay, there's a tree. There's a tree. That doesn't help. There's a keypad. That doesn't help me. There's so much crap down here. That looks like the game. That looks like the game, what's her name's playing? Oh, wait. Mineweaper. Wait a second. Oh, wait. I literally can't. I can't. Every time I click, it's. Every time I click, it's a, what do you call it? A mine, so I can't do that. I wonder, 1955? Let's see. 1955. Nope. Thought my big brain was working. It's gonna be made. Okay. Oh, nice. Cool. Okay, it doesn't seem like I can actually do anything down here. In this room, at least. I still have a bunch of other rooms to be able to get to. Have I even checked on that machine? This is gonna hurt my brain. XX. Where's 2? I found 1. 1's what got me in here. Where's 2? Okay, these are the steam rooms again. Let me try and traverse the steam rooms again. Okay. Okay, this is red. I think I'm right here. Maybe? Please don't kill me. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not again. Not again. Please no. Please no. Not again. We're good. Okay. This is a blue room. I think. Okay. Come on, make it. Okay. I don't think I made it in here last time. If I go left right here, all the way down, I should be able to make it. Should be able to. Oh, dang it. I'll just wait. I'll wait to make it through. No need to get a facial. I wonder what's back here, though. There may be something back there. It is this long hallway. Examine the bulletin board. Mom and Dad, I messed up. I'm sorry. I've been here 14 hours and it's so hot. Please don't feel too bad. Love, Jimmy. Well, Jimmy's fine, but I'm leaving this here for posterity. Don't be like Jimmy. Okay. I wonder if those. I wonder if it lights up, it's steam going into the place. Yes. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. It killed me. Dadgummit. Dang it. Okay, back. What is that outside your house? It's Cliff. Who's this chick? Cliff? Oh, wait, who's this? Who's this? Hope getting out wasn't too much of a hassle for you guys. Emily, for real, the drive was fine. It would be like nothing for miles except trees, and then once every hour we'd see a cow or something. At one point, we stopped at one of those roadside boiled peanut stands, and we saw the guy ladle some of the hot nut water into his mouth. So we left without getting anything. It sounds to me like you saw something that made you feel funny. I should tell a trusted adult right away. Who's Laura? Who are you? Who are you? You can't just introduce a new person. Did a joke just go over my head? I feel like this is one of those Emily Francineisms, and none of us speak that language. Wait, you guys don't know this story? So do you guys remember when the local arts council held that mini con in the spring? I got a booth and was crunching like crazy to churn out little paintings and zines while also doing homework poorly. And because I'm a good friend, I offered to help set things up to make her life easier. That, and I wanted an excuse to hang and people watch. Emily sent me to Kinko's to pick up a box of freshly printed and very glossy, nice auto buy zines. Get back to the con just in time to the show to get going. I was excited to see how the books came out because I was nervous about full bleeds and whatnot. And when I opened the box, it's not my zines. I was instead fully packed with a variety of public and safety and surprisingly Christian pamphlets, like the kind you get in Dare or the ones buttholes leave instead of tips. They were chick traced adjacent, and people were already in the hall browsing. I'm panicking because the print job was so expensive and I was hoping to make my money back. And now I have a box full of crap people try to hand out at the grocery store. And the booth next to us saw the whole thing and wanted to read them. And I'm standing there feeling like the biggest idiot on the planet Earth for ruining my friend's show. Then Emily's fans them out on the table, scribbles a little sign, says $1, and all of those start selling like hotcakes. Turns out disaffected stoners really love Dare. Those pamphlets sold better than anything I've tried to sell since. I've still got some somewhere. Ever since, little snippets of those pamphlets will just randomly pop into my head. Drinking ain't cool, kids. Don't be a fool. Fool was an acronym, something about peer pressure. I don't know. I remember making Mad Libs out of the fill-in-the-blank questions in the back of the pamphlet. Most teens really like alcohol. Francine, you made the best mistake possible. You saved me from having other people see cartoons of me unsuccessfully trying to convince the Krispy Kreme employees to let me have some of the burnt-up donuts that got stuck in the production line and having an explosive panic attack in the parking lot. No one needs to see that. So thank you, again, for effing up that bad. Did they let you have the donuts? They did not, sadly. So you really took those old brochures literally, huh? What do you mean? Drinking ain't cool? That sounds like something you would say. I'm always afraid to drink around you because you get all judgy. You know what? I'm gonna punch you in the dick, Cliff. I just realized I need to go find my binoculars. I'll be right back. Thanks for the cool conversation, Cliff. You're a peen face. It messed up that they don't just let you have the donuts. I mean, they're just gonna go in the trash anyway. Wow, Cliff's just a big old dick. Like, come on, man. Just chill out. Laura, you doing okay in here? Yeah, I just need a second. You said that. Yeah, like 14 minutes ago. Well, I told the game I would bring those binoculars along for the trip, so I've been looking for them, and I don't think they're in here. So now I'm curled up in a ball trying not to hyperventilate. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured. I thought you were doing great. I haven't seen you this on in a while. I think 20 minutes on is all I could do. Can only do that because Francine's wingmanning me. It's embarrassing. When we met, I was all Captain Cool, helping Francine keep her crap together, but now I'm not like I was back then. In school, I don't even recognize that person. You don't have to be perfect for them to like you. You're their friend. They already like you. Do they like me, or do they just like whomever that was? Unless you've been quietly struggling with demonic possession or something, Whomever that was is still... Look, I don't want to make you feel any more guilty about it, but I can only talk to your friends about data analysts for so long. You're fine, you're safe, they missed you. Even if they'll never forgive you for not being able to find the binoculars. Come on, I'm making tea. Who is Laura? Who is Laura? Who are you? Wait, did you need a pair of binoculars to find that binoculars? Get your feet off my table. Jesus, what are you, my mom? Oh, I'll be your mommy, though. I just don't want you ruining my table. I eat on that. Yeah, Cliff, you're still kind of a dick. Still dicky. Cliff, we need to talk about that binocular joke. I'm disappointed in you. Come on, you got it. You got it, Laura. It's okay. Laura turned it off. I know. You're really worried about this, huh? I didn't read that. Cliff, cool it! I'm just messing around. You guys' apartment is so cute. This seems like a really nice area. Thanks! Yeah, we got super lucky. Lots of cool shops nearby and various good overpriced cafes. Will we even be able to see the shower out here with all the light pollution? Come on, it's not that bad. If you go, it's like a mile out of town. Anyway, the moon is just a tiny crescent tonight. Barely any competition for the asteroids. Hot nut water guy got me thinking. That hot nut water would probably be pretty good. Pretty yummy, yeah. Obviously, but the hot nut water guy also got me thinking. I feel like travel becomes less stressful once you accept that things in a new place are going to be uncertain and weird instead of trying to control every last detail. Just go with the flow. Like that time we were out in the mountains and decided to follow signs for the family fun center and ended up in a burnt down ghost town with no sign of escape. Totally. The creaking of a distant rocking chair, unreadable old billboards bleached white by the sun. Tinnitus on every surface. Gotta love percolating sense of unknowable danger. Guys, guess what? I'm changing the subject. What are we gonna get for dinner? I could go for za. You mean like pizza? I think we could do better than za. Emily, you live here. Where should we get food? Dinky Little Diner. Let's see. There's a really good Thai place down the street. Why wouldn't you let me talk about Thai food? Is it too spicy for you? Why did you cancel my love for Thai food? Why did that change? Why? I didn't read that. Crude. Okay, let me just do the rounds of the apartment real quick before we go. Emily, seriously, are you worried about your knobs? It's not that unreasonable. An apartment next door to mine was like, I guess, a crash pad for pilots who were coming into the airport down. The city shut down off our gas and nobody was around to turn the pilot back on. No pilot for the pilot light? They had one job. I'm taking heat for the binocular joke and you guys get away with that one? Right. Anyway, with the pilot light off, the room just slowly swelled with gas. By the time the landlord finally came by to shut off the valve, the apartment was so filled with gas that the windows had bowed out from the pressure. Sure, but that has to be rare. Rare, but it happens, and gas is invisible, so I worry about that too. The things my brother The thing that bothers me is, like, what happens if my lungs are filled with gas and it ignites? My lungs getting, like, all burnt up from the inside? Wouldn't the gas need oxygen to ignite? What's in my lungs if not oxygen? Guys, I think we should stop talking about this. Why should we? Listen, gas isn't some magical murder monster coming to kill you. You turn the knob and it's off. That's it. Pete, help me out here. Ugh, Pete, stop it. What is wrong with you, Pete? You are creeping me out, man. Exactly, thank you. That's just what I'm talking about. Look, let me put this to rest for you. Why is Pete being creepy over in the corner? Cliff, you are literally a psychopath. Oh my gosh, Cliff sucks. See? Did we all die in a bursting inferno? No. So you can relax now. Whoa, Cliff, you're right. I'm so relaxed. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment, I'm gonna bash your head over the... It was a joke! I didn't say bash your head over the wall. I was gonna say bash Cliff's head over. That's not the right... Oh my gosh. Oh, this game's hurting my brain. I don't understand. I'm so confused. The backstories don't make sense. And by don't make sense, they just confuse me. I don't know what's real. Pete's being creepy in the corner, not talking to anybody around his scenarios. When he got addressed, he didn't say anything. I think Pete's dead, but then again, I could see Pete being this murderer guy. I just don't know, man. I don't know. But that's all the time I have for you guys today. I'm sorry, this was a shorter one, but okay, I keep hearing stuff and I want to investigate. Anyway, I have to end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Join me in the next homebody video. See ya!